Hello, Internet. Do you find that your free time is spent trying to cure your boredom? Well, what if I told you there is a cure, but nobody ever bothers to tell you what it is? But before I do that, I should welcome you to the Empirical Sword. I'm Lore Master DLC79, and I happen to believe that school doesn't teach. We have to be the masters of our education, and I'll tell you more about that in a little bit. But back to this boredom thing. Before you get bored, let me tell you about boredom. I should probably mention or specify what kind of boredom that I'm talking about. Yes, there's more than one kind of boredom. We all have those little 5 or 10 minute segments where you're getting ready to do something with a friend, but they're not quite ready yet. Just a few more minutes, and you have 5 or 10 minutes of what do I do? I'm kind of talking about that, but not entirely. I'm wanting to focus more on a different kind of boredom, and I can illustrate what that is by a little example. A couple of weeks ago, I think it was some time ago, I was at work, and some lady there was on her break. No, she was actually done for the day. She was waiting on a ride, who took 2 or 3 hours to get there. What did she do during these 2 or 3 hours? Sat outside on a bench, fiddling with her phone and smoking cigarettes. I mean, literally, she lit one on, she lit one up, smoked it, finished it, lit another one, smoked it, and just kept doing that. Literally burning money, by the way. Must be nice to be that rich, but that aside, this is the kind of boredom that I'm talking about. Spending hours just trying to occupy your attention span. And there are literally billions of people on planet Earth who do this. Spending 3, 4, 5, 6 hours a day watching the Kardashians or Big Brother. Is that even on TV anymore? I don't keep up with TV. Or you're just binge watching Netflix, movies, or just going to parties and just partying for hours a day, every day. And it's agonizing to my brain because I know what's going on, and I will point this out. But it's agonizing to my brain because it's like my brain just can't comprehend this. But what's happening here is when people, possibly you, let's say you, when you're doing this, you're actually searching for something that nobody ever told you that you're searching for. What is it? Well, getting straight to the point, it's a purpose. See, what nobody tells you is that every single human brain on planet Earth, including yours, your brain, every single brain, including yours, is inherently wired to be amazing at something that can somehow improve the lives of other people. So now, let's go back to this lady who spent like 3 hours sitting on a bench, smoking cigarettes, one after another, and filling on her phone. Or just binge watching 5 hours of the Kardashians. How satisfying is that? How fulfilling is that? Once the show is over, or once you run out of cigarettes, or you're done on your phone, how fulfilled do you feel? I would imagine not very fulfilled, because this is why people keep going back to entertainment. They expect it to eventually feel good when they walk away. Now, when they walk away, they still want something. So, okay, let's go back and try this again. Let's watch a show. We feel good during the show, but the show is over. Okay, I want more. Maybe watch more shows. But when it's over, I want more. Okay, let's watch more shows. I feel good during the show, but when it stops, I don't feel good. So let's watch more shows. See, Einstein defined this as the very definition of insanity. Trying something over and over and over and over again, the exact same way, expecting a different result. The thing is, these things are not actually fulfilled. They're placebo fulfillment is a word that I just invented. Placebo fulfillment. You fulfill during the you feel fulfilled. That is hard to say. You feel fulfilled during the show, but when it's over, you're still missing the same thing that you were missing at the beginning of the show. A purpose in life. A mission in life. Something to focus on, to focus your attention on, to get actual real fulfillment. After 5 hours of binge watching the Kardashians, how good do you feel? Now imagine if you spent 5 hours doing something that actually made other people's lives better. Now how do you feel? So how do you find out what your purpose is? Well, this is the hard part, because you actually have to know yourself. How do you get to know yourself? Well, a good starting point is, remember at the beginning of the video when I mentioned those like little 5 or 10 minutes of I'm waiting on someone because we're going to do something, but they're not ready, so I don't know what to do. Well, instead of whipping out your phone and playing Angry Birds or whatever, spend some quiet time with yourself. What do you think of the world? What do you think about yourself? What do you like about the world? What do you not like about the world? What do you like about yourself? What do you not like about yourself? What can you change about yourself to make you like yourself better? What can you change about the world to make you like the world better? This is how you get to know yourself. This is how you become self-aware. And this is how you find your purpose. And I think this is what a lot of people are missing in their lives when they spend 5 hours a day, I don't know how many hours a day people spend just retreating into entertainment. And part of it is because they get stuck in crappy jobs because they don't know their purpose. They get stuck in crappy jobs because they don't know their purpose. And they want the entertainment to make them feel better about their crappy jobs, but it doesn't work, because at the end of the day, you have to go back to your crappy job the next day. If you really find your purpose, then you want to get up every morning. You want to go to work every morning because you're actually doing something that you enjoy and that other people enjoy. That is what your purpose is. And there's a lot of nuance in how you actually go about and actually finding it. And this getting to know yourself, that's the first step. And really, if I had to go into all the nuance, this video would be a lot longer. But let's just start with the first step right now. And if you actually got something out of this video and found it enlightening, and you have something new to think about now, consider sharing it with other people who might be in a similar situation. And as always, remember, school doesn't teach. You have to be the masters of our education. That's kind of what this little playlist here is all about. Giving you the things that school should be teaching but isn't, like how to find your purpose and why you spend a lot of time being bored. School doesn't teach you that. Somebody needs to. Here you go. And yes, I do a lot of this trying to reach out to gamers who, yes, they are a lot of the people who spend 5 hours a day engrossed in entertainment. Just placebo fulfilling their boredom. I mutilated that, but you know what I mean. But yes, I do try to reach out to gamers through gaming videos to get to lead them to here, to where they can see the things that school should be teaching them but isn't. If you want to help support this movement, or just want to see more of these videos, subscribe, and don't forget that bell icon either. because that's how you get notified whenever I drop you videos like these. And I will see you in the next one.